Welcome back to it. Welcome back to it. Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of Adult-Ting Things with Asante, and today I'm here with an old homie of mine who's been in the game for a while, West Rent's own Skinny Black.
Yeah, you know it's your boy Skinny Black, man. I still representing West, man. It's like that, man. You know how the hood.
That's my blood.
Yeah, you know.
That's it. Today we're having a breakdown. We're gonna be talking about Skinny Black's life, his background, and how it is being a rapper in the West, you know, because we're in the hood. Let's get it.
Yeah.
First of all, I always start with this. Tell us who you are.
Okay, who I am?
Yeah.
Damn, like, I'm Nyanda, bro.
Yeah.
Those are my real names, bro. Like,
Government
my
names.
real government names
Yeah.
on the fucking ID.
I feel you.
So yeah, Nyanda, bro, is this guy who who owns the Skinny Black, the brand Skinny Black.
That's all you.
Yeah, that's all me,
100%.
bro. Yeah. So Skinny Black, bro, started off at a young age, bro. Like with a vision, bro. Like,
You so you've been rapping for a while.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
I know you've always wanted to be a rapper. I know that much, but then I get a surprise tag on the socials like,
Sure.
I'm releasing a project. I'm like,
Yeah.
the fuck, he's finally doing it.
Yeah, man.
And-
You know, like, that shit is real, man. You have to work like that.
How did you get to that point? How did you find yourself at that point where you're like, this is it, I've been dreaming for a
Yeah.
while, let me put in the work and let me drop my E EP.
Yeah, you see how things work, man. As soon as like you start dropping singles, bro, like
Yeah.
you feel like you're not doing enough, bro. Like you
Okay,
feel like
okay.
people like are not getting you, like
So
the
you-
real you, the Skinny
You
Black,
have to drop like
you have to drop something like a project,
a body of work.
yeah, body of work, so that
Yeah.
they can get who you are,
Okay,
see who
okay.
you are, where you from. Like you mentioned those type of things on the project, bro.
Yeah.
You shouldn't forget.
So do you feel like your story has been, your whole story is being told on that album? Because there are a lot of songs on that album. There is Epiphany, there's ED,
Yeah.
there's the song you did for your brother Terrence, and
Yeah.
do you feel like you've said everything to introduce Skinny Black to the public? Say, yo, this is my EP, this is me, this is how I'm telling my story. Do you feel like you've said everything that needed to be said?
Honestly, bro, like I feel like I just like did 20% of that.
20%.
Yeah, I still have to work on the 80%. Like,
So there's something else that's coming. and
yeah,
that's-
you get what I'm saying,
Ah.
man. Like, I shouldn't be like going out wild, bro. Like giving people like Alice, bro, like with a small crowd. You see,
So-
sometimes somewhere you just have to be.
When you're in-
yeah,
like,
bro.
guys,
So
yeah.
that like you know the fan builds up, and when it builds up, then yeah, you have access like to letting them know like what's
See,
up, what's
this is Skinny
happening.
Black.
This is Skinny Black.
Yeah.
This is what I'm about.
Okay, let's come back a bit from Skinny Black and talk about Bendu, man, because I've known you for so many years, man. Like, I wouldn't say back to the day when you were still shitting yourself when you were a kid, but like, it's way back enough. And from the time that I knew you, you were just kids, you know. But slowly but surely we grew up, and you hear from people like, yeah, Skinny's rapping, like Bendu was rapping. Really? Yeah. Because I know you've always been about that. You've always wanted to, and now you keep hearing like rumors come.
Yeah, rumors.
Because people talk. People will always talk. So I hear like, nah, Skinny's rapping. And then yes, the tag, I mentioned it, you tagged me like you're releasing a body of work. I was like, shit, this nigga's finally doing it. But then before that, you were just an average Bendu from Sydney.
Yeah, just an average Joe, just put it like that, man,
And how was it being raised by Mrs. Sandra? Because I know you as much as your mom is sweet, she's a really tough cookie to crack. Like your mom is, she doesn't take nonsense.
Yeah, she doesn't.
And being raised by her to the point where you become this young man that you are, this young nigga that you are. Do you feel like she's had a positive impact on the things that you're doing now and the movies that you're making now?
Yeah, I feel like my mother like has like a positive impact towards my career, even though like she doesn't know a lot about music, doesn't know how it works, the connection, the studio sessions, like the lyrics and stuff. But then like she taught me something apart from that, like how to carry yourself out there, like how to respect others, the way you respect yourself. You see, I feel like you need those things, like you need those
direction,
things, like direction,
And I know when we grew up there was this rumor that you came back late and you were climbing a fence and she knocked you out.
Nigga, like, you know, like, nigga, when you're still a youngin', bro, like, you know, like, you wanna see, like, what's up? Why is my mother, like, not giving me access to do that shit?
Why is there no freedom?
Yeah, why isn't there no freedom?
You wanna explore, you wanna get out
I wanna explore, then
play with the other kids.
Yeah, then I started doing that, playing with the other kids, like, getting myself into trouble.
Didn't work out.
I got knocked out, man, like, seriously. Like, I ain't joking about that. Like,
I ain't laughing.
Yo, nigga,
And I know your bros also had influence on rapping, cause we were young, but your bro was big back in the day, man. He was big. Everyone knew who Terrence was, and if I'm not lying, I remember they once also went on SABC One's Gem 80, and they did their thing there too. And do you feel like living up to that is a bit difficult, like filling those shoes as far as West Rand's rap is concerned? Like coming up and knowing that, yo, my brother was this big guy in the West.
Bro, like, I'm currently filling up those shoes. That's what I'm doing now. Like, people like be asking, like, where do I get this music from? Like, man, I got it from my brother. Like, honestly, bro. Yeah, I got it.
It's a blood thing.
Yeah, I feel like it's a blood thing, cause like, why am I really interested? Why am I really putting in like that hard work? He used to do that, so I think it's time for me to do that. Yeah. Like, honestly, I feel like that.
I feel. And let's jump into Skinny Black, because I feel like we're jumping between topics. But let's jump into the EP, Young and Upcoming.
Sure.
I wanted to talk about the song Everything, because that's one of my favorites. You know, it's not. I wouldn't say it's a song that only affects you. As much as we're guys and guys will be guys, it's a song that kind of like hits up on everybody. You know?
Sure.
I love you.
Sure.
And I want to know, what was going through your guys' minds when you recorded that? Like, what was the vibe? What were you trying to get across? What was the message on that?
Like, you see, what we were trying to do, like, is like, we were trying to like be relevant to everybody, you know, like talk about something like everybody goes through, like yeah, you know, like you get what I'm saying, bro, like that shit, bro, keeps on going, like and like it revolves as well, bro, like feelings, bro, like
and
it's involved in those songs.
It could either build you or crush you. I mean, a lot of niggas have been crushed for it, and they still haven't came back from that.
You see what I'm saying? So like,
do you feel like your song Epiphany in a way could somehow bring them back to say, as much as that girl or that guy broke your heart, it's possible to come back. It happens to everybody.
Yeah. I feel like that song can heal people, like, cause like I feel like it can give them that thing, like, nah, this shit ain't happening to me. I'm not the only one. Niggas are out there rapping about this shit.
Everybody is going.
Yeah, you see, like,
you see to go.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So type shit.
And then there was the biggest song for me in that song and that EP has to be Terrence, because it comes from a very, very painful place, bro. It's a very serious song, not to be taken lightly, and I felt it when I listened to it, because I listened to the EP I think twice. The first time after you gave it to me, and I kind of got stuck on that song because I know you personally. And how did you feel writing that song?
How did I feel?
Do you feel like maybe you've said everything, you've left it all on the track to say, this is how you leaving us has impacted me, you know? Do you feel like you've left it all on the beat?
Nah, I don't feel like that. Because like I feel like the song, like, it's a piece of conversation, like,
to him,
you see, bro, to him, bro. Like, it also depends on the belief, bro. Like, do I believe in him, like, opening doors for me?
Like, he's looking out for you.
Yeah, he has to, bro. I'm doing what he's doing. So, like you said, you heard the track, right? Get what I'm saying, bro.
I felt the track.
Yeah, so like it's like that, more like I feel like it's a piece of conversation. Maybe he might reply in different ways depending on my belief, you know. So yeah, I'll take it from there, and then I'll make another piece of conversation. By then you get what I'm saying.
Because
I'm alright.
There's always something to say.
There's always
the things that you're going through now.
Sure,
you can always put them on to say, hey, bro, this is what I'm going through.
Yeah, right now. Yeah,
I feel
right
that.
now.
I feel that. And I feel like, actually, I know that you're more than just an average rapper, you know, who can just get on a trap beat and make people dance, you know. Somewhere, someday, you leave something heartfelt for people.
Yeah, obviously, you
and,
have to.
And to different people, a message can come through in different ways.
Different ways. Yeah.
And how are you dealing with a backlash?
What is that?
People who don't like what you said on a song.
Yeah, people.
Because I know there are people who comment on the socials on the side, and they're always like, there's this repanyana but skinny black, How do you handle that?
You know, like, I love that question because like many people don't get it. Like, you just have to make peace.
You just have to make
peace that there are always gonna be people who love your shit and people who hate your shit.
Now,
like, there always have to be a balance, bro. Whether you love it or not, you can't just like force somebody like to fuck with your shit.
Nah. Now I'm gonna do this since we're on that part. MC Chowder.
Yeah.
MC Chowder. Yeah. MC.
Yeah.
MC Chowder. Yeah. What's up with that guy? Is he someone you know? Is he someone you once worked with before?
Nah, I haven't worked.
Is he holding a grudge or something?
I think like we're acquaintances.
You know the guy?
I know him, he knows me.
So you've chilled with the guy? You've had
no, I haven't chilled with him. Like, we were in the same high school with the guy, like...
Oh, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he a rapper full-time?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't want to be bad. It didn't sound like he was rapping. Like, I heard that this song, Foul Intentions,
sure,
he produced it himself.
Nah, I don't know. When I heard the rumors, like,
he stole the beat. He stole the beat. He stole the beat. Like, stole the beat
from Alex Beats, man.
Alex Beats is a guy from the hood.
Yeah.
Fuck. He stole the beat from Alex Beats and he made it this song. And he mentioned a lot of things. There was, what is it, Adult-Ting? I think he said it's a donkey walking 4 ways. That line was funny, but how did you take that? Being dissed? Because Ekas usually there aren't that many rap beefs, you know. There isn't anyone who just be like, nah, I'm gonna diss this guy. And MC Chowder just did it. He dissed everybody, I think. And how did you take that? Like, because you're chilling in your crib and then this guy just pops up on your Facebook like, listen to Foul Intentions. People surely are tagging
you. He even mentions me on there.
He name dropped. He name dropped. He said your name on the tape. And how did you take that?
How did I take that?
How did you take being on a diss track?
Honestly, like I was surprised. Like I was surprised. I wasn't expecting that. I was overwhelmed. Like, nigga, is this guy really doing this? Like,
and he did.
And he did. Like,
like it didn't touch any of your buttons.
It didn't touch any one of my buttons.
Do you feel like this guy is riding a wave, using everybody who's
working? You see, like honestly, that's how I feel. Like that's how I feel. The guy like is using like people's names, like you know, like to get attention from us, the West, the hood.
I know people wanna know if you're gonna reply. Are you gonna reply to MC Chow?
If you do it again. If it does it again, that means like he wants.
So you're gonna do the push it up, you know, remember? Push it up.
Nigga, like it's even like 50-50 that I'm gonna like reply when he does it again. Like, I'm not even sure. Like, it doesn't like sound like compatible. Or like I'm telling like facts, guys. Like what I feel. Guys,
you feel like
not what other people feel.
It's not on a level where you're like
and another thing, like everybody out here, like in the hood, is not on the level like where like we can like be now, like passing like these trades.
But it's not a matter of of being at a certain level. It's a matter of someone just waking up and feeling like, I don't like this nigga. I'm gonna write about it. I'm gonna write that I don't like this nigga. And then they write the song Foul Intentions. There you are. Shorty Skills, Luna King, Danny Reddy, you. A lot of cats are mentioned on that. And you're not gonna say anything until he does it again.
I'm not even sure that I'm gonna like reply if he does it again. It's 50-50. You
and
see, like it depends on how things work out for him. If like you completely see like things, they fucking working out for this guy, like whatever he's doing now, like it's really fucking
because he's riding the wave now. Everything, the socials are blowing up. MC Chow, donkey, you know, and it's bad.
It's bad. Like you know, like I'm that type of nigga. Like
song is bad.
I wanna first see.
I should have a sit down with this guy. But we're here now.
Where's your energy?
Okay. So you're not gonna say anything. That's the end word. And the people who say you should say something, the fans who support you and they're like, yo, you don't like this guy talking about you like that. Sure, what you gonna do, man?
What am I gonna do?
I'm not compelling you to
the only thing I can
reply.
do, like,
I'm not trying to do that, but I'm just like if someone, example, someone comes at your girl and you're with your girl, you're not compelled to fight, you know, to say, hey, this guy's hitting on my girl while I'm here. But you feel it, like, no, this guy's disrespecting.
Disrespect.
You have to say something like, hey, Baba, I'm right here. So it's that situation with the music.
Nigga, the only thing I can do now, like, I can just go to his socials, like, steal one of his pictures, make a meme out of it. Like, I mean, like, I don't think, like, I should go over the mic, like, I might go to the mic for that nigga. That's not for the time.
Because it's
like, bro, like, seriously, bro, like.
You don't feel like it's necessary?
It's not necessary. The only thing I can do is just post a picture of him, like, looking funny. Like, nigga, funny.
I'm hooked on this beat now. I got into it yesterday. I know Shorty Skills replied. and the diss was dope as well. So I don't know if MC Chowder's gonna reply or what, but I'm looking forward to it because it's interesting. It's very interesting now. Once there's a reply, it's whoa. There's no going back anymore. So you don't beef, literally. Like you don't beef. You're not about beef.
Nah, I'm not about.
You're just gonna be pushing the music.
I'm all about moving forward, man.
Yeah.
Forward, bro. Like you can't like be stuck in one place. Like,
And
stuck on MG Chowder, like
it's not worth it.
nah, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it.
It's niggas laughing. Okay, now let's talk about the boy. Back to music, real music.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the boy. Working with Solo Say again.
Sure.
How was that experience? Working with him now at a level where he feels like his music is kind of really, really good.
Yeah.
And even when you listen to the quality, the standard is kind of like taken up a notch. You know? Working with him now at a level that he's at now, how was that?
Like it was really great. The only thing I can say, like, damn, I learned a lot from the nigga. Like,
because we had an exclusive earlier and we heard what you guys were working on.
Sure.
People should really be excited to hear what you guys have been working on.
Yeah. And it's not only that.
Yeah.
Like it's still like more songs.
That you'll be working with the guy. You know?
Yeah.
Do you feel like he's for the hood, or is he walking his own path now where he's like, it's just me and my music?
Nah, the boy's not for the hood.
It's not
Definitely,
for the hood.
he's not for the hood.
Dang.
He's not for the hood.
Kinda
He's
gets
like
hard.
in his lane, bro. Like you know, like when we're speaking of lanes, bro. Like he has that solo lane.
Solo Say, solo
Yeah, that lane, bro. Of his like. he's
So
not for the hood.
you guys pulled up to his house, you know, and what kind of guy is he, you know? Because people have their own assumptions to say.
Sure.
He's this guy that doesn't care for the hood. He's this guy that doesn't care about other people. You know? But you've worked with him personally, so what kind of a nigga is he?
Solo.
Yeah.
Bruh, like that guy, bruh, is a person like who sticks he sticks to his words, man.
So he's those type of niggas who just like all about the music.
Yeah, it's
like,
all about the music.
He's like
nothing else.
Zuchi Coke dope type of personality. It's the music.
Yeah, it's the music. Everything music.
It's nothing
The
personal.
blood music, the mind music, device music, bro. Like that boy, bro. Like that's what I can say about it. Like it's all about the music.
Okay. And do you feel like now,
Yeah.
because I have to be real, you know, we have to talk about things that are real.
Sure.
Do you feel like now, as a rapper,
Sure.
no production, no nothing, can you go toe to toe with Solo? That's the question. Cause as a rapper, you must have that sense of like, this nigga's dope.
Fuck? What are you asking me, bro?
That's a real question out there. I'm not trying to get a beef brewing or whatever. I'm just asking, cause you are a rapper, you know. So when do you feel like you can go toe to toe with anybody?
Yeah.
You can go toe to toe with Solo Say on a beat,
Yeah.
and murder him.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah,
good you believe you are.
you have to believe in yourself.
I
As
like
a
that.
rapper, you
I
have
like
to
that.
believe in yourself.
You have
Whether they put you with whoever, bro, like
Mhm.
there's that thing that has to come first, bro. Like
Feel it.
believing in yourself.
So let's shy away for a bit from the music.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the modeling gigs, because I see you've kind of did a few modeling gigs. You've represented a couple of brands and
Yeah, like I don't know, like do you have to call it modeling? Like,
nah, man, it ain't
Deja.
it ain't got nothing to do with sexuality. I see you kind of feel like it's gay. It's an opportunity in a way, man. You know, modeling is nice. You know, you're representing a brand.
Yeah.
You're modeling it. You know.
Okay.
So
Okay.
how was that experience? Break it down for us.
It's really great, bro. Like honestly, like it also helps me like on the consistency.
Yeah.
You know, like when I have like no work to do, and then you get like that specific gig, you see like your face appears. Like even though you don't have no work to do, but the face appears.
That's
Stay relevant.
Yeah, because it also gets you out there, you know.
Yeah.
It pushes the brand Skinny Black as much as it pushes the brand that you're advertising.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah.
And do you see yourself collaborating with any brands in the coming future?
Yeah. I'll be collaborating with Thanks, obviously. Yeah, obviously.
And that's sometime this year, right?
Yeah.
That's as
yeah.
near
I hope
future as
so.
it gets.
I hope so. Sometime this year. I hope so.
And what was it like shooting with Miss Venko? Because I see you also work with her when you're doing the freelance modeling.
Yeah, like it's really great.
She's cool, like
yeah,
that,
she's
like,
cool.
she
She's
gets the work
open,
down.
like I feel like she's like she got that thing of like the chains, you know, like that vibe for the chains, like that specific vibe for the chains, like
It ain't deeper than that.
Nah, it ain't deeper than that, cause like you also
we just wanna know. We just wanna know. We don't wanna leave out anything that has to do with Skinny Black.
Yeah.
It ain't deep, ain't nothing brewing down there, you know. It's just work.
Yeah, it's just work. It's just work.
Okay.
Nothing big.
And we should sit down with Miss Venkel and have a talk with her. She seems like she's also doing something. She might have a different perspective of this it ain't deep topic. We don't know. But we're just trying to get everything out there. You know?
Okay, but like I'm telling you now, like it's just work.
It's just work.
Yeah,
There's not that much to it.
Yeah, there's not much.
Let's talk about you. How many people have you worked with so far? How many features? How many different people have you featured? And who do you feel like you'd like to feature again on a track?
Yo, bro, you see that question, bro? Like that question.
What
I
about
have to work on that.
Ah.
Working with other people, like I have to start doing that.
So
Like,
it's been a while.
Like, yeah, it's been a while. Like,
Why do you think that is? Why do you think it takes so much time for people to work together?
Like honestly, it doesn't take time for me. For me, like it really doesn't take time. Only like you have to do like is communicate with people, like set up a date and then let's work.
Do you feel like
that.
now,
Yeah.
because you know, do you feel like there are people who have that Kanye mentality?
Like what do you mean when you say the Kanye mentality?
Like people will be like,
mentality?
I don't want to work with you. You're not dope. You suck.
Yeah, obviously they are there. Obviously they are there.
Anyone in particular?
Like,
Is there anyone in particular who's got the Kanye mentality?
that I know?
Yeah.
Nah, right now, like nah, I don't know anybody. Like yeah, I don't know anybody.
But there are guys with the Kanye mentality.
Yeah, there is, but then like I'm sure like they haven't shown themselves yet. But I feel like there is, cause like we have many rappers out here, but then like with less features. You get what I'm saying?
And the main name that always seems to pop up on everything in the hood, everything hip hop, everything music, is Max. Max Not Sober. He pops up everywhere, produced by Max. Max had a hand in this. Max.
Yeah.
How is it working with that guy?
I know that guy like that guy, bro, like sometimes like you don't love the guy, sometimes you do.
Love
like,
and hate.
And like you know what I think about Max? That Max is like the type of nigga like that gives you like hard love, you know, like
he's harsh with his music.
Yeah, he's harsh.
If you're not hitting that bar,
yeah,
he'll tell you like, yo,
It's that type of nigga.
Like,
sure, it's that type of nigga. Like I don't know, like tries like
different things.
Yeah, different things.
But he's a dope guy to work with.
Yeah, he's a dope guy to work with.
The most controversial song that you made that was produced by Max has to be the one where you featured McD. What's the title of that song?
Gang.
Yeah, that song was controversial. Here, not even Ikas. Here, Eplokwi.
Sure.
You know.
Good stories.
Yeah. There are people who are like ridiculous McD's rapping, you know, saying he's whack, and I heard some of the lines, you know. There, here and there, he was killing the lines. changing flows like he's changing underwear. That's a bar.
Yeah, that's a bar, bro.
And it is. Working with McD, where's he at now? Cause like that was the only song we've heard from McD. Do you feel like you see yourself working with him again, like dropping another track?
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. Like
You don't
maybe
know.
there is a possibility that like we can work on another track again. But I'm not
Has
sure.
he been releasing music by himself as McD?
Nah.
Do you like Gang Gang? Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Let's up the questioning a bit. Do you love Gang Gang?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it was a good song for you?
Yeah, it was a good song.
Do you feel like you made the right decision featuring McD in the song?
Yeah, cause like like why I say that, because like sometimes like you really need like like those people like on the track like who are
Because he came up
doing
with
it.
a different type of style. on
Yeah,
the track,
something different, like because like look at the current situation right now.
Yeah.
We have rappers like who rap, but then like they're not rapping the way like you want them to rap. Like
So you feel
they're
like
not,
McD edit what you wanted.
yeah, like that type of sound. Like, is he doing it correctly? Is he doing it like the way he should do it? Nah, but then like like that thing, bro. Like it keeps the song relevant.
He gave something.
Yeah, he gave something. His input for me, like, yeah, it was good. It was good.
What's the biggest thing happening to Skinny Black right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
oh,
What's skinny? What's the word? You don't say towards yourself. What are you attracting? What deals are you attracting? Is there anything big that's on the way that you feel like should not be a surprise to your fans? You want people to know, like, nah, guys, this is the move that I'm making now. This is where I'm headed with my music now.
That question, like, I feel like it's a surprise.
You want them.
Yeah,
You want to be
yeah,
surprised.
yeah.
But
I feel like
the
it's a
platform is
surprise.
here now,
Sure.
They're watching.
Yeah,
They want
I
to know.
know, I know.
Because people see you performing, they see, then they think nothing big is happening. Everything you're doing it for fun because you're in the hood. That's what they see. They're like, Skinny Black, good rapper. Not much is going on.
Sure. But then, like, they should know, like, I'm planning on something. Like, I won't be like dropping music the way I used to drop it. It's gonna be like more like really difficult for the fans, like, to get the music.
Right.
Since I'm planning like to sell it, you see.
You wanna make money off it.
Yeah,
That's
from there,
a
like,
good move.
we're gonna
That's
see,
a good
like,
move.
from there, we're gonna see who's real.
Who's really a Skinny Black fan?
Yeah, like, I feel like that, like, I wanna see,
And,
who are the real ones.
okay, do you have people that you know who these are my real fans? Day ones. I drop Skinny, they first to get it. They're first to comment. They're first to say, Skinny, we got you. We dropped.
Yeah.
You just listen.
Yeah.
Skinny, I liked your song. Posted on the status like I was vibing to Skinny.
Yeah,
You have that type of following.
yeah, I have.
It's getting there slowly but
Yeah,
surely.
slowly but surely. You know how it works, like, with local artists.
It's rough, but
Yeah,
it
it's
gets
rough,
there.
but then slowly but surely.
Jaeger boys,
Yeah, I've been chasing on that, bro. Like,
what's up with that? Is that a strategy? Is that just you and your boys calling yourself the Jaeger boys, or is there more to this jungle master there?
yeah, like, there's more, bro. It's both a strategy, like, it's both, like, man, it's both what, like, whatever
And
you're saying.
are they going for the bait? Is it hooking? Is it
Yeah,
coming
there
together?
is like some sort of communication, like, even though like it's not the communication we want,
Yeah.
but then like we do have that thing, like, these niggas are watching.
They're watching. They see the Jaeger
Yeah,
boys.
they watching, you see, so like,
Yeah.
let's emphasize on that, for the fact that they are watching. Let's use that as an advantage, bro. Like, get me,
And pandemic, it's rough. People
Yeah.
aren't getting in gigs.
Yeah, no gigs.
When is it happening for you again? When are you hitting the stage again?
Again?
Yeah.
I don't know, like, honestly, but like, I
People
have
wanna vibe to
few
that. Yeah.
gigs lined up, but then like they're later this year.
Later
Later
this
on
year.
this year, yeah.
So you will be hitting the stage
Yeah,
again
I'll be
soon.
hitting the stage soon this year.
The Gamza event.
Yeah, the Gamza event, like, yeah, people like been planning on events, like, I'm not like sure, but I have people
It's
like
an event.
hitting me up, like,
want you
we
to
want
pull
you
up.
there, yeah, so like, yeah.
Blacky's gonna be there. Tejo's gonna be there. I don't know who's that guy. Tejo.
Yeah, it's gonna be there, definitely.
Gonna be there.
That's why we gotta go hard on that day, like all out, man.
Do you think you can top the show?
Definitely sure.
Like make sure like your performance is the highlight of the night.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
For real.
Yeah, man, it's been dope being in your home, you know, being hosted by you and having this interview. You know. I feel like we kind of gave people a perspective of Skinny Black.
Sure,
you know.
for real.
And thank you for that, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you for spending these few hours. It's been hours. And we're tired. Like sleep on your couch if possible. But thank you for the show. To everyone watching, it's a wrap from us with Adult-Ting Things with Asante, our host and guest at the same time, Skinny Black.
You know the drill.
We'll wrap this up with a performance from Skinny, from me. Goodbye.
I'm done.
Cut that shit. Cut that shit.
You can keep smiling.
It's like what's happening now?
It's done.
Fucking perform.
You good?
Yeah, it's your boy Skinny with the new Skinny. You know what that is, bro. Yeah, bitch, I chase my dreams with my 2 feet. Call me Skinny Black, but nigga, nah, I'm the new me. Yeah, what you know about the new me? Never going back to school, I'm working on an EP. I'm not tryna be so handsome, still connected with the music and my music handsome. Whoa, you just probably hate the nigga, cause your girl is sending him some triple X on Twitter. Damn, see the type of shit I hate. She never told me that she fucking with another nigga. Yeah, I was laughing on my way. Met up with my nigga Jerry, told him about the case. Yeah, and he told me about the race. Better time I shoot this shit is really getting real. Yeah, whoa, real, forever remaining real to those who really real. And I be over here tryna make life easy for mama and my sis. For mama and my sis. What I know about that deal. Whoa, never go sign it unless my shit remain the same. Whoa, young. New Skinny by Skinny Black. Bitch, I chase my dreams with my 2 feet. Call me Skinny Black, but nigga, nah, I'm the new me. Yeah, working on the new me. Never pay a visit if you never roll a doobie. Voices in my head, I always listen when they speaking. Tryna make it to the bigger league. My name is Skinny. Fuck you if you hating, fuck you twice. And if you rapping, I'm just still a fucking youngin'. They sleeping on me, I hate it. Even when I am bigger, the niggas who stuck in basics. Take me near to the future, the metamorphosis started. Yeah, young boy, Skinny, you know, we out here. Stay ready.
What up, Skinny?